The remains, the leftovers, the great collections used to be there. Most of magazines, paperbacks, sticker files, all are lost in decades, past few decades. These are from mostly from the early 90s. This is Michael Jackson poster collections. This is from Indian Jet Set magazine, and you might recognize this Dangerous World Tour. 75,000 plus crowds somewhere in Singapore, I think, or in Asia, some other place. I was a teenager those days, so didn't have much idea how to collect. Just I collected them as scrapbooks, slam books. Most of them are lost. I think these are from Illustrated Weekly of India, 1993. That Dangerous World Tour that was cancelled. This was the outcome of those days. Cancelled World Tour 2 had this much of publicity, you see. And this is the famous Billie Jean poster. These are from Life magazine. Michael Jackson is in Neverland farmhouse, ranch you called it. See, this is from Telugu magazine, 1996. His upcoming world tour, History World Tour. Upcoming those days, History World Tour. Plenty of Telugu fans, plenty of fans in South India. Remember the time. This poster came out in a newspaper. They are stuck because of lack of use. These are all new from Neverland. These pics. See, it's Neverland Ranch. It is python snake, boa constrictor. This was the cancelled World Tour, 1989. I was in my 20s those days. See, these are all written in Telugu. You can imagine the hype of Andhra fans. They were as mad as I used to be. Mad, crazy fans. They used to copy the dancing styles, singing styles, hairstyle, what not. I think maximum number of fans lived in South India. Mostly the Andhra fans. Or Telugu brothers. So much of coverage done in magazines here. These are all when he came to Mumbai. If you have to see this slowly, you have to still the video. Even though I lost so many books, still I have these paper cutouts. It would have been hours if I had those books. See, this I think is the Japan, isn't it? These are the reviews. I think this review is from his history album, when it just came out. These are again written in Telugu. This became so sticky that I fear it would tear off. many years not seen the sunlight. It's all written in Telugu, all biography. I think this is history lyrics. Blood on the dance floor. Even though we did not have TV coverage of all these things, those days we did not have national network giving any coverage of any western pop or any such live events. In spite of that, this much we have through the print media, thanks to the print media. Again, this is mix of Dangerous. I think these are all from Dangerous. See this. And this is from an imported comic, I think imported book, I'm sorry. Again, this is from 1989, popular newspaper. Many Inadu paper also you will find cuttings. These are again from the Indian music magazines. Poor cousins of the original Upbeat, original Jet magazines. These are the poor cousins, mostly black and white. MJ Fashion come to India, you see it is here proof. Most of the fashion houses, Manish Malhotra dress style and all those things. Again, these are all written in Telugu. So much of research. I think the strongest, maddest fans came from Andhra. This is again Candles for Jackson. I think this was his 30th birthday. Taken from an imported magazine. Imagine the amount of freedom these kids got. That too during the 90s. Late 80s and the early 90s. These kids who read this, the amount of freedom they got from at their homes. Can't think these days. Thanks to those parents. I was one of them. I think this is a good one. I think with the slash, this picture is shine is there a little bit of toe standing step. Again, this is the cover page in Telugu. We have our own Upbeat. You see poster of Gloria Estefan written the coming of Michael Jackson. These are during 2000 year this was. Quite recent compared to those days. And you have all glasses. Here he was called Peter Pan. This is from Time magazine if I am not mistaken. And again this is Sunday magazine. These all magazines have gone out of market. Michael Spins the World. A small little biography. These made up. Yes, really these all informations made up a mind picture. We had mind choreography and mind picture. We didn't see. Most of us missed Michael Jackson in his heydays. The 80s we all missed. Through the magazines, through print media only, we got to know him. See, 1996 I had written already. This book entirely belongs to History World Tour. The history hairstyle. Live. And see this thriller. This is a rare one. Michael bare-chested. I am talking about that kind of interest that we used to show those days. Now all these things are available in the YouTube and all these things. But those days it was a great curious factor. And these are the pics of Michael Jackson's India History Tour 1996. I think he came in the month of September. mesmerizing. When Michael screamed, the bad fans were thrilled. I collected this from nearly 7 to 8 kinds of newspapers, dailies, and then weekly magazines, imported magazines. Jacko. One word came those days, megalomaniac. One man who can make a million men mad in 1 second is called megalomaniac. 20 songs presented by Jackson in Mumbai. Maharashtra great leader late Bal Thackeray welcoming Jackson to his house. And here is that girl, Priya Thakur, lucky girl to have a dance with him. He's getting so much of food and other things from the kids here. Noble Savages, one who introduced that program, opening dance program. Noble Savages singing group. Here you have all these popping surprises. Here Bal Thackeray ji is giving Jackson a welcome to his house, making a hasty exit. Megastar child man. You see what is written here. जैक्सन ने मुंबई में डोसा खाया. So these are all that I have for today. See you again